Hi everybody, this is Maud. Welcome to a nature-inspired yoga practice behind the desk, or you could be on your mat. Whether you are a yoga teacher or a yoga practitioner as a student, weaving the theme of the elements of nature into your practice is actually very good and can only benefit your practice. Why? Sadly, statistics show that the average person only spends 5 to 6 hours in nature a week. That is a huge deficit. And to bring that theme of nature into our practice, whether you want to reconnect with nature or to connect with nature, is actually very helpful. It is very elemental of us to conjure those forces in nature into our practice, because there are many elements in nature, whether it's the 3 or the 4 or the 5 or the 6 that you subscribe to. These elements actually are very well rounded, and also as human beings, it reminds us of our strengths, maybe some of our weaknesses, and it makes for a well-rounded 360-degree practice. Okay, so I'm going to facilitate one right now, a very short one, and I'm going to guide you through it. And perhaps as teachers, when you teach your students, you can use this as a nice and thoughtful theme. Or as a student, you can also practice this and include this in your personal routine without the need of a teacher, so that you can kind of just listen to your own inner teacher and spread the word about a nature-inspired, nature-themed yoga practice. So let's begin. So right now I'm sitting down, so perhaps you are too, but whether you're on the mat or on a chair, it doesn't matter. But for the sake of logistics, let's just say that as you're watching this, you are sitting down. Now, as you're listening to me, just convince yourself to close your eyes so that you can listen more than you're watching. And your hearing is really what's heightened right now as you're trying to absorb these cues, okay? So try to listen more than watch. Close your eyes or let your eyes feel heavy. Relaxing your shoulders, lengthening your spine. Relaxing the facial muscles and relaxing your jaw. With a hint of a smile in your face, already being grateful for Mother Nature, grateful for all the natural things around us that help us thrive. Take an inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Inhale in through your nose. As you feel that air come in and that heat, that's the element of fire. Exhale out through the mouth. Feel the element of air escape the body as you breathe out. Inhale in, element of fire. Exhale out, element of wind or air. In these next few breaths, let's inhale and exhale out through the nose. So inhale in through the nose. Feel that fire element. And as you exhale out through the nose, feel the cooling air leaving your nose as well, or perhaps gently through your mouth. Breathe like that for about 3 to 4 times, inhaling and exhaling out through the nose or gently out through the mouth. And as you inhale and take in that fire element, that energy, also feel the expansion in your torso. That's also another element of air. Expanding, expanding, expanding. And as you exhale out, the element of wind and air once again. Now as you breathe like this, and your feet remain grounded towards your mat or the floor, that is the element of earth. Grounding, bringing us back to our center. Keep inhaling in and out. When you inhale acknowledge the nutrients really seeping into our body. absorbing the oxygen towards the brain and towards our bloodstream and in parts of our body. That is the element of wood. Absorption, being permeable, allowing. So when you inhale in, there's the fire element. Torso expands, the air element. Absorption, that's the wood element. And you exhale out, it's the air element. Your feet on the ground, that is earth. And just think of those elements a few more times as you breathe in. And in these next few rounds, taking in fire, acknowledging air in the expansion, wood in the absorption, air in the breathing out, earth in the groundedness. Perhaps you can visualize yourself practicing in the middle of a forest. Or perhaps you want to be by the beach. And as you keep breathing in and out, your spine remains long, your feet remain grounded, and you feel a sense of soft sturdiness, that steadiness. And that's the element of metal. You're unwavering, authentic, pure. Inhale in fire. Expand air. Ground earth. Absorb, that's the wood. Exhale, that's the wind. Feel sturdy, that's metal. And a few more breaths just like this. I will be quiet so that you can really take it all in and be elemental. And now lastly, you can open your eyes. As you inhale, move the arms up towards the sky with your hands joined together, hands to heart center. A few more times, feel this fluid motion of the arms and the joints. That is the element of water. Exhale down. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, feel fluidity. Feel the flow and just go with it. Don't question it. Exhale out and down. 1 more time. Inhale. Heat, expansion, absorption, sturdiness, groundedness, and fluidity. There it is. Fire, air, wood, earth, metal, and water in your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, as a yoga teacher, you can weave this theme into your class and use that. And as a student, you can also incorporate this practice into your routine. And you can also incorporate the feeling of being in nature into your practice as a beneficial part of the day. Thank you so much, and you have a great day. Bye.